To order. Roll call.
Councilman DeCiccio. Here. Councilwoman Guevara.
Here.
Councilwoman Mendoza. Councilman Nowakowski.
Here.
Councilwoman Pastor.
Here.
Councilwoman Stark.
Here.
Vice Mayor Waring. Mayor Williams.
Here. Our interpreter today, Mr. Rojas, would you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, thank you, Mayor. Good afternoon. My name is Mario Barajas. I'm going to be today's interpreter. I'm going to make a brief announcement in Spanish for the Spanish speakers. Buenas tardes a todos. Yo voy a servir como el intérprete de hoy. Mi nombre es Mario Barajas. Si alguien necesita los audífonos para poder escuchar la interpretación al español, podrán pasar acá con el señor Nick y él podrá proveerles el equipo para escuchar la interpretación. Gracias. Thank you, Mayor.
Citizens' comments. We have one card. Joanne Scott Woods, would you please come up? You have 3 minutes, please.
State my name. Joanne Scott Woods. Good afternoon. I'm presenting today two citizen petitions, both addressing the issue of reducing the number of officer-involved shootings, both that will build greater trust in our city on a day-to-day basis. The first uses social media to bring awareness on pending strategies that support and improve officer performance, as well as bringing awareness of the progress on the implementation of these strategies. Spotlighting advances in community policing through social media can offer hope for all of us. The second uses the voice of citizens through a pending civilian review board to address the behavior of poorly performing officers. Both proactively address the immediate concern of the rise in the number of officer-involved shootings. The first petition requests the development of a counterpart postings on community policing updates and a counterpart dashboard on community policing goals that would track monthly progress toward achieving them. The second petition concerns unpublished progress on the Civilian Review Board that was redelegated for study exactly 1 year to this date. We as community members are losing crucial time in moving toward the equivalent reported success of a civilian review board, such as that of the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. A Phoenix model, once implemented, could also detect poorly performing officers before irreparable harm is done to a member of the public. 3 years ago, rage and fear preceded the development of the city manager's community and police trust initiative, specifically following the officer-involved shooting of the Pollen citizen Remain Brisbane by Officer Mark Ryan. Faith followed when it was announced that the CPTI included the recommendation for a citizen review board. Faith is now being tested. It appears reasonable due to the lack of progress at this point to request by petition monthly progress reports at Public Safety and Veteran Subcommittee meetings beginning on December 12, 2018. Thank you for considering these two petitions that request transparency and timely updates for all stakeholders seeking and supporting solutions that honor the sanctity of life. And I've got a copy for the city clerk and then copies for the mayor and the council. Thank you.
Thank you. That's the only card I have. Is that correct? Okay. Would you read the 24-hour paragraph?
The titles of the following ordinance and resolution numbers on the agenda were available to the public at least 24 hours prior to this council meeting and therefore may be read by title or agenda item only. Ordinances numbered G6523, S45132 through 45154, and resolutions 21693 through 21695.
Thank you. Next are the approval of the meeting minutes. Councilman DeCiccio, did you have time to review September 19, 2018?
I move their approval, Mayor.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carries unanimously. Councilman Nowakowski, did you have the time to review September 26, 2018?
Yes, I did, Mayor, and motion to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries unanimously. There are no boards and commissions today, I believe. Is anyone here to be sworn in? Seeing none, we will now go to liquor license applications. Vice Mayor, do you have a motion?
Motion to approve items 3 to 26, noting item 13 has been withdrawn by the applicant.
Okay, do we have any cards on those? No. Do we have a second?
Second.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries unanimously. Are we ready for the omnibus motion?
Yep. Motion to approve items 27 to 66, except the following. Item 66 and item 35 is as corrected.
Second.
Roll call.
DeCiccio? Guevara?
Yes.
Mendoza?
Yes.
Nowakowski?
Yes.
Pastor?
Yes.
Stark?
Yes.
Waring? Williams?
Yes. Brings us to item 66.
66.
Oh, we have cards? All in favor? Oh,
We haven't had a motion.
Mayor,
no. I'm good. No, we don't have a motion yet, so. We need a staff report, I believe, first, telling us what this is about.
Nowakowski's.
Mayor, I really don't need a staff report. I think we've all been briefed on it. It's a great facility within South Phoenix for U-Haul. I'd like to make a motion to approve staff's recommendation.
I'll second.
Mayor, members of council, this item was not appealed for a public hearing, so we don't need to have a staff report and all that, as Councilman Nowakowski mentioned. I would make a comment that it would be motion to approve it per the Planning Commission recommendation and adopt the related ordinance would be the...
And that's what I meant to say, Mayor.
Second.
Okay. All of the cards are in favor. Do you still wish to speak? All right. And we have the motion, and we have a second. Roll call, please.
DeCiccio? Yes. Guevara?
Yes.
Mendoza?
Yes.
Nowakowski?
I'd like to explain my vote. I'm going to vote yes on this, and I just want to thank the U-Haul staff for taking the time to meet with the community and address some of the issues that the community had. That's a yes, Mayor.
Pastor?
Yes.
Stark? Waring? Williams?
Yes. Do we have any further citizens' cards? Hearing none? No comments? We're adjourned.
Well, Mayor, just for the public to know, we never, ever, ever go this fast. This is the fastest in city history, and I'm not making that up. I mean, we are generally here till later, and
This
yeah,
is
exactly.
Because we've got a great mayor.
This
Thank you,
literally,
Mayor.
I think, set a record, just because we didn't have anything controversial. But
think
thanks
we
for
did set
coming
a
out,
record.
everybody.
I think we did too.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
It's because of all the orange shirts out there.
That's it. Thank you all for coming.
Hey.